Today's reflection comes from a team I worked with a few years ago. They were drowning in work. Their backlog was huge, and requests were coming from all over the business, and everything was treated as urgent. People would show up at their desks and say, "I added this last week, when will it be done?" Nothing was really prioritised, and the team had no way to protect their work. Now, their leader, he was trying his best, but the decisions were coming from above him. So I went to his boss to talk about the situation. I explained what the team were experiencing, and he said something very confidently to me. "Just tell them to come to me. I've got all the answers. I'll prioritise it." So I asked him a simple question. I said, "How does it feel to be the person everyone has to come to?" He just paused. And then we started talking about what was actually happening. Not the technical problems, but the lack of clarity, the lack of visibility, the pressure the team felt from everyone treating their work as the top priority. And what eventually shifted wasn't the amount of work. In fact, that stayed the same. But what did shift was the space for better questions. And it was questions like, what is actually the most important work right now? What outcome are we trying to achieve? Who else is impacted if we do this? Now, it did take time. It took almost 6 months. But once those conversations started happening, everything began to change. The team focused on the right work, and curiosity returned to the room. And it reminded me of something that I have seen so many times. A single thoughtful question can reopen a room that has quietly stopped thinking.